this video we will discuss complete graph and complete bipartite graph. So first we will discuss complete graph. So what is the definition of complete graph? A simple graph with n vertices is called a complete graph if a vertex should have edge with all other vertices and it is denoted by kn. So a simple graph, what is meaning of simple graph? A graph without any loop and parallel edges, that is called a simple graph. With n vertices is called a complete graph if a vertex would have edge with all other vertices. Means let us consider n equal to 3. There are 3 vertices and we have to say it is a complete graph or not. So what you have to check that? You have to check every vertex should be connected to remaining all vertices. Means first vertex should be connected to remaining 2 vertices there. Then it is implement for second vertex, third vertex. So it is called a complete graph there and it is denoted by K3. There are 3 vertex, so it is denoted by K3. And there is one important result to check it is complete graph or not. Complete graph with n vertices, then degree of all vertices is n minus 1. For example, there is a graph with given is a 5 vertex and we have to check it is a complete graph or not. So we have to check a degree of each vertex should be the 4. There is a 5 vertex graph, so degree should be the 5 minus 1, so it is a 4. So that is one important condition to check it is complete graph or not. So let us check with example. Okay, here we have to define a 3 graph K3, K4 and K5. So in the first graph K3, there are 3 vertex here. So every vertex, let us consider vertex A should be connected by edge with the remaining all. So there are B and C are remaining vertex. So that should be an edge between the A to B and A to C. Now consider the second vertex B. So that should be connected to remaining vertex, there is A and C. And here the third vertex C. So that should be connected to remaining A and B. So that is called a complete graph K3. And here you can also check a degree. So for K3 the degree should be the 3 minus 1. So that is a 2. So you can check that degree of each vertex is a 2. Degree of A is a 2. Degree of B is also 2 and degree of C is also 2 there. The second graph is a K4. There is a 4 vertex here and you can check that degree of all the vertices are 3. So it is a complete graph here with the vertex are 4 and each vertex are connected to remaining all vertices. So it is also complete graph. That is the third one K5. There is a 5 vertex here and you can check that degree of all vertices are 4. 5 minus 1 is a 4 there. So these are the example of complete graph. And now let us check a complete bipartite graph. So what is its definition? A bipartite graph G, where G is a set of vertex and edges. And now you have to consider partition of the vertex as a V1 and V2 is said to be complete bipartite graph if every vertex in V1 is connected to every vertex in V2. In general, a complete bipartite graph connects each vertex from the set V1 to each vertex from the set V2. So it is called a definition of complete bipartite graph. Here we are take the partition of the vertices as a V1 and V2 and here you have to check that every vertex of V1 should be connected to every vertex of V2. So let us say mode of V1 means a number of vertices in the set V1, that is a small m, and mode of V2 means number of vertex in the second set is a small m. Then complete bipartite graph is denoted by Kmn, that is notations for that. And now let us implement in this graph how we can create a Kmn. So let us take in the first set V1, there is a 2 vertex here. M means a 2 and n is equal to 3 means second set there are 3 vertex there. It means we have 5 vertex graph K23. So let us create a K23 graph. So there are 2 vertex in the first set and 3 vertex in the second set. And what is the definition of complete bipartite graph? Every vertex in V1 is connected to every vertex of V2. So let us consider the first vertex in V1A should be connected to every vertex of V2. So let us create the 3 edges which connect the C, D and E. So A to C, A to D and A to E. And now you have to consider these conditions also for second vertex B. So create a edge from the B which connect to the C, D and E. So create a edge B to C, B to D and B to E. So that becomes a K23 graph, and that is known as a complete bipartite graph. And here you can understand one thing, that you cannot connect A to B by the edge there. That is not possible in complete bipartite graph. Similarly, C to D we cannot connect here. D to E we cannot connect by the edge there. So that is the example of K23, that is complete bipartite graph. And there is one result that Kmn has a m plus n vertices and m into n edges. Means by using this value you can check that how many vertex in this graph and how many edges will perform to create a Kmn. So that is a m into n, that is number of edges. So let us check here. So K23 means 2 plus 3 means 5 vertex will be in this graph, and 2 into 3 means 6. There is a product will be 6. So there are 6 edges will be performed to create K23 graph. So you can check that there are 3 edges from the vertex A and there are 3 edges from the vertex B. So total number of edges will be 6. And that is second example of K33. There are 3 vertex in a V1 and 3 vertex in the V2. The total vertex will be the 6. 3 plus 3 will be 6 there. And total number of edges will be 3 into 3, its product will be 9. So it is the second example, K33. So it is called complete bipartite graph. So thank you for watching this video.